sorry. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Soul Tribe.
We're in a
Beautiful
but windy day, but I know
Yes.
wind is good. I keep telling myself because it takes all the pollution away.
This is true.
But
Cleanses the air.
yes, it does.
Okay,
I'm Vera,
and I'm Christina,
and we're Souls Enlightenment.
and we have a treat for you guys today.
We
well,
do?
I think it's a treat
Oh,
because
I
it's
thought it
some
was
of
a
our
surprise.
viewers' questions that you're going to be answering
Birthmark
today.
Day.
Yes, Birthmark Day. It's pretty popular,
I know.
actually.
I'm so behind. I'm so apologetic because we're doing. We keep doing more and more. Rocky.
There's very important topics coming up lately, and we're
Yes.
getting a lot of questions, and we want to thank everybody for sending in, which is actually commenting in the comments below, but sending in your questions, and
Yeah.
whether it's birthmarks or other spiritual questions.
So we have these from since February.
Yeah,
so that's
it's
why I'm
been
going
a
to try
little while.
to do at least 5 or 6 every week
Okay,
till we get caught up.
so without further ado, should we just
You don't
jump
have
on
anything
in?
you want to talk about?
Not right now.
Sales
we don't have
over.
anything new going on.
We have a new thing that we're going to be doing though in the near future.
Yeah, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
Are you noticing that little wish flower
Yeah.
thing going back and forth?
Yep.
That is a good sign. It keeps.
Yeah. Ooh, it
Here
might
it
come over here.
comes.
Come over here.
Yeah.
Come.
Well, that's kind of cool, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway.
We're easily
There it is. Mama. It's from our angels, or maybe Angus's.
Yeah. Are your wishes
Showing that our
fulfilled?
wishes are going to come true
Yeah.
this summer, everybody.
All right. So we're going to do
I
birthmarks.
just saw a flash of light. I'm just saying. It was a flash of light, Vera.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
We'll see if everybody saw it too.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So we're going to start off with, who would you like to start off with, and I'll say their question.
Okay. Sayuww. Is that how you say it?
Say, ooh. Okay. So
Okay.
we're going to say their question.
Sayuww.
Okay. I have a heart-shaped birthmark on my right lower back. I've always wondered if it meant anything.
Okay. Well. This thing gets my butt. Okay. So, what I got for you was that heart is for you to remind you not to be afraid of abandonment, because you have it like you put it right where your well, not right where it is, but sacral chakra.
Oh, in that area.
In that area, but she had a past life, and this is another one. I mean, it's kind of common, but you know, your significant other goes to war and then never comes back.
That's really hard.
Yeah.
To deal
And
with.
she was very upset about it and couldn't get over it, that kind of thing. But she actually went on to live her life. Some people just sit and die, you know, because
You're right. They just let that
but
depression.
you actually continued to live your life and as best you could, but you always had that heavy heart, you know. So, what was the other one? You went to war, and then it's just a reminder to keep your sacral chakra, and that's like there's the crown, the third eye, the heart.
The throat.
Oh, throat.
No.
Throat.
Okay, heart.
Heart, sacral. So it's right there with where kind of the reproductive. Well, no, that's more the root, but it's higher up and it's close to the heart, so it kind of goes both ways. And then, if she's or he is prone to kidney infections, that would be another way to know that you're not in balance.
You know, okay, so we'll just tell everybody real quick in case they don't know that our chakras that we have in our body are chakra. I always say it wrong. Chakra. It basically kind of controls a certain part of our body, and sometimes when our chakra is blocked, we can have physical issues in that part.
Manifestations.
Physical manifestations in that part of our body that chakra controls. So, yes, if it's blocked, so that would be something that what you're saying is that's why they placed it there, is to always remember that, because that could be, like you just said, the kidney issues.
Yeah.
Could stem up.
So that's it for that one.
So it's like not
it's
having
just a reminder.
Heart.
Yeah, just to be free to, go out with people and not be afraid that people are going to leave you, that kind of thing.
I see. That's a good one.
If that's your issue. If not, then you're good. But just make sure that's why you put that as a reminder. That birthmark. Yeah.
Okay. Which one would you like to do next?
Okay, the next one is Cynthia Smith.
Okay. Our good listener, she says. Okay, I'm just going to read her whole question.
That's a lost art.
It is.
So good for you.
We appreciate you, Cynthia. Cynthia. Can't say her name.
Oh, this is what I wrote for you guys. Probably can't read it.
Oh, what's it say? Oh, that's sweet. My son is 38 and was born with a strawberry birthmark on his neck and head area. Can you tell me what happened in his past life which identifies his birthmark? Thank you. I watch you ladies all the time. I just never say anything because I learn from what you have to say. I'm a good listener.
Yay for you. Okay, Cynthia, your son was tarred and feathered in a past life. So, but it was because he stood up for his beliefs, and it wasn't a popular belief, and it had to do with, I don't know if I'm just going to say what I get. Had something to do with slaves, that he was for, he was not for slavery, but he was against slavery, and he was living in an area where slavery was normal for them, for the other population that weren't slaves. So in other words, he went against what wherever he was living had their way of doing things.
Wow.
So he was tarred and feathered.
Wow.
Yeah.
So even though that happened to him, what a strength that he carries. And so it's like a reminder.
Badge of courage.
Yeah, it's a reminder for him to remember in this life.
Yeah. So I wonder how the way that politics is now, I wonder how he's doing with that.
I know, I was thinking about that too when you brought that up. I'm like,
And the interesting thing about the tar and feather is like, it didn't kill him. I mean, it's not like real tar, right?
Oh. Well,
it's not like hot tar like they put in the movies.
Okay.
I don't believe so. Maybe. I don't know. I don't get that from him.
But what you're getting, he didn't die.
It was more like, like what the baseball players used to use to be able to hold on to the ball. You can't use it anymore.
Oh.
It's kind of sticky.
I see. Wow.
But they would put that on and then stick feathers, or like rub feathers or throw feathers or roll them around in feathers. But then
what is wrong with people?
They didn't just do that. They beat the living tar out of this guy. I mean, horribly. To where he was, for like a whole day, they were just constantly doing something to him.
God, poor guy.
Yeah, but he lived.
Oh my God.
See? You showed him. You showed him.
I mean, the strength. It's just, leave him alone. It's just like, I want to be there to help him. But
I just don't get people that enjoy doing that.
No, it's evil.
I know.
It's just evil.
I don't.
It's disgusting.
The only way I could say it is enjoy, because why would you do it?
Oh, yeah, no.
You have to get something out of it.
See, that's what Angus was telling us, the thing about lost light souls like that. It's their calling. So that's what they enjoy, just like our calling is to help people and bring people up and bring each other up. Their calling is that's their thing. We don't get into that because it's hard to even get into that mindset.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay. Are you ready for the next question? All right. Renee. So Renee Fagan's question is, birthmark past lives are so interesting. Love hearing people's stories. I have a butterfly-shaped birthmark on my neck. I've always wondered about it. Love you both.
We love
you. We love you too.
I love Renee. Okay, so what I got for you, Renee, and this is so interesting, it's not from a past life. It's from what you wanted to have on your body when you were coming into life because of situations that you wrote into your life. It's a reminder for you to embrace the changes.
Oh, wow.
Even when it's not something that other people think is right or normal or whatever, just to embrace your creativity, embrace the changes that you're feeling within, that kind of stuff. So I found this was the first time I've ever had one that wasn't from a past life.
Really?
Well, not in my experience so far. You know, so I thought that was very cool.
That is, it's neat too, because
Yeah.
like you just said, embracing the changes, and butterflies remind me of lightness
Yeah.
too, like not getting burdened down, like you just said, being able to
fly
free-
unafraid.
Yes, exactly. It would be interesting to see if every once in a while she might get a butterfly at a certain time in her life, like a little message flittering through
I don't know.
her day. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
her symbol.
But she did have a past life, like in a rainforest kind of thing, where it was like, you know, all these beautiful. It was before we ruined the earth, right?
Right.
But yeah, where these butterflies were always around, bees, all kinds of beautiful things. I could just see her in this beautiful forest, and she was just like embracing it all in, taking it all in. So
How pretty.
yeah, yeah.
Sounds like a pure
Because she's
forest.
pretty too.
For sure. Okay, are you ready for the next?
Mhm.
Okay, Chihuahua 11. Their question is, I was born with a birthmark that looks like a patch of what my mother called chicken skin on my right collarbone. It grew as I grew.
Okay, well, what I got for you, dear person, because I don't know if you're male or female, does that mean I'm not psychic? Tiffany she sends me these cute little psychic cartoons. It was funny. Anyway, I digress. Okay.
Wait, you gotta tell us the cartoon.
Okay, well, I just, a person was going to see their psychic. They went to the door, rang the doorbell, and she said, "Who's there?" And they left. I put it on my Facebook. Okay, so Chihuahua 11, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Chicken skin.
Chicken skin.
Chicken skin. Collarbone.
Okay, is this the one? Yeah. Okay. This one was she died from chicken pox.
Oh my gosh, are you
Yeah.
serious?
Chicken pox. So, and it was this was horrible though.
Oh no.
Because Native American.
Oh yeah.
But you know, and I know that they had Europeans brought over all these different diseases, right?
Right.
And
Oh, no.
yeah, but this one was where your tribe they were trying to get a treaty going. And so the people that were telling them, the Native Americans, that they wanted to have peace, they didn't want, because the way that they were set up,
no.
they would never have made it because there was more Native Americans than them. Okay?
That's so mean. I already feel like I know where you're going with
Yeah,
this.
we all
This
do.
is awful.
But, oh God, yeah. They actually, whenever they took them to the treaty, they signed everything and all that stuff, everything was good. And then they said, wait, we want to give you something in return for all that we are going to do with each together. So they gave them blankets
Of course.
from infected people. But how did they not get sick? Well, I don't know. Anyway, they exchanged blankets, and that's what got his tribe or her tribe.
That's horrific.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
kind of bad. But it's a reminder not to be afraid, to allow new people in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That makes great sense.
Yeah.
Especially right here on the collarbone.
That's a good reminder, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so not allow new people into your life because you're afraid something's going to happen, or
Yeah.
if you don't know why you're afraid of that.
We can all see why they would be carrying that fear.
Mm-hmm. Especially if
Some memory
somebody
fear.
is like wanting to do things for you.
Right. You don't trust that.
Yeah, you don't trust that.
Yeah.
But remember, past life,
That
been there,
was-
done that. So you don't have to have it in your current
Yeah,
lifetime.
that was a different time.
Yeah.
Different experience. Now it's time to experience.
Yeah, but that's a reminder too, so
Good
that you can
people.
know how to discern who to bring in your life and who not to bring in your life. But don't be afraid to.
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least.
Okay, Jenny Ramos.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Vera and Christina. I have a leaf birthmark on my left jaw. I would like to know what that means, please, and thank you.
Okay, Jenny Ramos. What I got for you was that you were from First Nation, Canada. Well, your tribe was in Canada. And this is to remind you of your roots, your the way that you lived back then, and how it was more like, it was a community. It was everybody helped each other, kind of thing. So that's your reminder for that leaf. It's pride in who you are and who your roots are, and spiritual roots. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's what that's from. And I believe because whenever I got to yours, I saw in my mind's eye, the movie, because I love this movie so much, Last of the Mohicans. Mm-hmm. I love that movie. Anyway, you were Huron.
Oh.
I think it's called Huron. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's the pride and that kind of stuff.
It's interesting that she has it on her jaw.
She has it on her jaw?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, on her left jaw.
Yeah.
I guess I find that interesting because sometimes I think of like a strong jaw or chin up or that kind of thing. And I don't know, it reminds me of something like a strength
But I think too, it's to be able to communicate that pride that you have in yourself and whatever it is that, however you were, all your past lives and all the experiences you've had, and to be able to, keep going, keep having past lives and
that's
coming
awesome.
into life, and it's just, but it was a very, I don't want to say rest life for her, but it was a very happy life, where everybody took care of each other, that kind of thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it's really cool because whenever you're talking about these different past lives, mm-hmm. some of our friends here might really resonate to the different ones that you've placed for them. Mm-hmm. But of course, if anybody wants to find out more information about those lifetimes or about other lifetimes, but different details of how those ones might affect this life, you can always talk to Vera on our website too, as we have services and those types of things to get.
But if you have questions about
information, but if you have,
put in the comments, and we'll
get
to you soon.
It's just more of a brief answer here.
Yeah,
touch on that, but it's pretty cool to kind of fill in those answers.
Yeah.
We carry those marks for a reason.
Exactamunda.
Well, we love you guys. We hope you have a great week.
Sorry, bugs.
It's the wonders of outdoors.
Yes.
Butterflies and all.
Is that our little... I don't want to scare it.
Oh, hummingbird.
I put up a hummingbird feeder, and they're so excited. Okay.
There's the flashlight again. That's our cue.
Okay, it's time to go.
We love you guys. Have a great week. Oh, and stay enlightened.
Yes, of course.